You have strong your mouth. If you must want, I say, young man. You have very come away. I say, yeah, but if I come away, you say, bachelor. I say, but we may not sing. I say, come on, what the
Good morning. What a way to welcome you to today's editions of Freedom News Archive on today, Saturday, February the 10th, 2024. I'm Benjamin Quay Johnson presenting this morning. Freedom News Archive is 1 hour 30 minutes news magazine programs are produced by the Current Affairs Department of Freedom News. On today's editions, President Joseph Boaga Honor School, Liberia aspirations for economic progress, what emphasize is zero tolerance toward corruption within his administrations. The judicial branch of government during the week launched its 5-year strategic plans on the theme rebuilding the Liberian judiciary. While Civil Servant of Liberia, President Moba Johnson during the week called on President Joseph Zuma Boaga to appoint qualified and competent public servants into key government positions. We are taking a short break. When we come back, we'll bring you details of this major story that happened during the course of the week. I'm Benjamin Quay Johnson, sticking stay with us this morning. Welcome back. The Chief Executive Officers of the High Power Explorations Incorporated, Robert Freeland, during the week met with President Joseph Zuma Boaga at his executive mansion office in Monrovia. Addressing the gathering, President Joseph Boaga Honor School Liberian aspirations to economic growth wide emphasized its zero-tolerant stand towards corruption within his administrations. The Liberian leaders hailed the chief executive officers of HPX for their visits, stressing that Liberia and America shared a common bond and both are in both traditions and both countries are traditions allies. This is President Joseph Zuma Boaga speaking.
Inauguration, and to see that today we're sitting here to discuss the investment package. Not just the benefit of the railway, but the kind of social economic development around that is a big blessing to this country. We didn't believe what's going to happen so early. But I want to say we found that a new mentality in this country where we believe that we have to prove to our partners that we're serious with business, we're serious to be accountable, we're you have to be honest and that corruption will not be a hindrance to the administration. I want to say thanks to all of you, our ministers, and all of you who have been involved in this exercise that will prove to the world that we're ready for business, we're ready in Liberia to deliver goods to its citizens. I want to thank all of you for being here, and I want to say to the two of us, thank you very much. And in Liberia, to say the boss lady.
However, responding to President Boakai's statement, the founder of HPX, Robert Flint, expressed optimism about Liberia's abundant natural resources and upstep agricultural potentials. The HPS CEO Finland says it is the wish of his company to support the government of Liberia in ensuring open, non-discriminatory rail access on a multi-user base by best international industries practice across the world. Here is Robert Finland speaking.
The founder of iPulse, an American company, which is the parent of the HPS, which is run by Dominic Barnes, our CEO. We're an American company that has worked in this region for many years. In fact, it's worked in Africa for over 40 years, developing resources in the Democratic Republic of Congo, South Africa, Niger, and many other African countries. We're honored today to tell you that we would like to take the first important steps to put together an international consortium to build a new corridor of infrastructure development in this part of the world, linking the Republic of Guinea and Liberia, joining their hands in mutual accommodation to develop the strengths and skills and natural resources of this region. This is not a mining project. This is a project to develop a multi-user corridor, open to everyone, independently managed in an absolutely open and transparent manner to develop this region economically. And to that end, we'll announce the details shortly of our first initial agreement to seek support from the government of the United States of America, the G7 nations, and any other friendly nation that would like to assist bringing out the green mineral wealth of this part of the world. Liberia is blessed with abundant iron ore, precious metals, and agricultural production. Guinea is also blessed with abundant iron ore and agricultural potential that desperately needs access to the sea. I was born in 1950. It's been some 50 years since the Liberian Railroad was originally built. It's time to build a new railroad port to the world's best environmental and governance standards. We will seek the support of the United States of America and other friendly governments in this region to work with Liberia, a country with a unique history in the United States, to open up its economy and to get a new era. With those words, I congratulate His Excellency on his election to the country, for his dedication to the principles of transparency, openness, and benefit for all Liberians, and in fact, the benefit should go to everyone in Guinea, the Ivory Coast, and also the surrounding nations.
That was the voice of the CEO of Explorations and High Powers Explorations Incorporated, HPS. Earlier was the President of Liberia, His Excellency Mr. Joseph Numa Boakai speaking. The Foreign Affairs Minister Cyrus Besley Yanti during the week term as most difficult time in his life and felt injured by the questioning of her credentials by some citizens since her nominations by President Joseph Boakai. Appearing before the Senate Committee on Foreign Affairs, chaired by Senator Abraham Daron during the week, Madam Yanti stressed that she had worked very hard to obtain and build her credentials over the years. She promised to provide further documentation to the committee to ascertain the legitimacy of various high school and university, both in Liberia and abroad, before while serving as the United Nations. Here is Madam Sarah Baslow speaking.
2007, to get that degree, I worked hard. I worked very, very hard. It was very difficult with young children, having to take care of them, having to work and do all of that. It was very difficult to hear. What was most difficult to hear was a text about my record in the UN, where I've been hailed and lauded and being called to come back, where people try to turn it around to do something different. It's been very difficult, but it's no more difficult than what I faced with the Houthis in Yemen. It's no more difficult than what I faced in several settings where I've given great responsibilities, and I had to be resilient. I had to be focused, and I had to ensure that results were always at the forefront, and that doesn't change. At the end of the day, rebranding Liberia is a very difficult task. No matter what truth we tell them about who we are, we've been known to be something different. When I was taking the decision to come home, and for me at that point, when you're faced with your mortality, please allow me to say this. When you're faced with your mortality and you think that you will not live another year or two, it does something to you. And you feel like life can end any day, and so you will do everything you want to do now, because nothing is guaranteed. And it's that drive, it is that tenacity that made me say, I got to go home and give my quota, because I don't know when I will die. And so when you've done that, and you've participated, you've done the protective voice, and you're fighting for your Liberia, the nation building what you believe in, and you're talking about the same Liberian, you remember people told you, don't go, Liberia isn't ready for you. Don't go. Liberians are this and that. I won't say all the things I heard in the international community about coming home. But a lot of things I heard, I faced. But you know what? We have to face it and go through it in order to transform Liberia. And I'm here for the long haul to work with you all, for all of us to transform Liberia together, to make it a better place where hate and venom and bullying and all the things we do will not be the commonplace, but transforming Liberia into a country where young people will understand how it is to compete in the international community, how it is to go out there and serve and work, the dignity of labor, creating jobs for them to be able to work while in school and learning how to come out and being able to face others, to get jobs and be gainfully employed, to have their own families and not to beg. I see that greater cause and purpose than I see the things that have happened to me in the last weeks. And for that, I'm grateful.
That was the voice of Foreign Ministers Sarah Spencer Yanti speaking during the course of the week at the Liberian House of Senate. The judicial branch of government during the week launched a 5-year strategic plan on the theme rebuilding the Liberian judiciary. The 5-year strategic plan is aimed at reforming the country's judicial system. Justice systems will focus on human capacity building and constructions of judicial complexes around the country. The 5-year strategic plans of the judiciary branch of government was launched during the week at the Temple of Justice under the leadership of Chief Justice Shanae G. York, Chief Producer of the Supreme Court of Liberia. Here is now our judicial correspondent followed the program and now report from there. As judicial reform and rebranding remain a critical part of the judiciary branch of government, on Tuesday, February 6, 2024, the judiciary, under the leadership of Honorable Chief Justice Shanae York, launched a 5-year strategic plan on the theme rebranding the judiciary. The judiciary strategic plan of 2024-2028 is aimed at reforming the country justice system with a focus on human capacity building and judicial complexes around the country. Given the rollout of the judiciary branch of government 5-year strategic plan 2024-2028, Chief Justice York described the deplorable state of the court complexes, especially magistrate court around the country, as terrible.
A strategic plan, as the name suggests, is a document that defines the vision of an organization or its leaders for the future and identifies the targeted goals and objectives to be achieved. It is a roadmap that guides the development agenda of an institution or an organization. It is public knowledge that the judiciary over the years has been faced with multiple challenges, ranging from inadequate budgetary allocation to poor infrastructure and human capacity. These challenges have affected the overall performance of the judiciary as a system.
Justice York told the gathering that the launching of the 5-year strategic plans is to inform the government of Liberia, national stakeholders, and development partners about the judiciary strategic direction for the next 5 years. He noted that the 5-year strategic plan is outlined in 5 pillars, which include development of judicial infrastructures for improved access to justice activities, including the constructions of new Supreme Court buildings, constructions of 7 sacred courts, judicial complexes around the country, 20 additional magistrate court refurbishment, and operationalize of sessions offenses courts in 3 additional counties.
Upon assuming the helm of leadership of the judiciary in 2022, my vision for a new judiciary under my leadership was packed into what I refer to as post-rebranding, the finish of the judiciary, unquote. There are 5 strategic objectives that are laid out under this plan. 1, development of the judiciary's infrastructure for improved access to justice. Example, construction of a new Supreme Court building, construction of 7 circuit or judicial complexes around the country, construction of 20 magisterial courts around the country, refurbishment and operationalization of 3 sexual offenses courts in 3 counties, and the digitization of the Supreme Court and all circuit court complexes.
Also commenting further on the deplorable conditions of magistrate court around the country, the president of the National Association of Trial Judges of Nigeria, George Nancy Sami, noted that some magistrate court add in private buildings something that impose smooth operations of the courts. She then acknowledged Chief Justice Shanaki Yo for adding the additional 20 magistrate court through the strategic plan, including capacity building and budgetary support.
Today, I have been speaking of the how the weekend on the for this way, they have no virtue and what is developing is strategic and then also objective by the company. And I'm happy that you are open to it so confident of the fact that the civil courts are meant for our materials that is not in condition. They wouldn't have taken thank you for the connection. Because we are trying to have our coordination in the country. These are the 2 reports the coordination activity on the condition of work. Where our materials went, they would have put a form. So I'm happy that this strategic player, especially of the first objective, there will be something like a single post that will be used. Will be defined with you.
From the grounds of the Temple of Justice in Monrovia, I'm Benjamin Boy Johnson.
That was the programs held at the ground of Temple of Justice during the course of the week. Now we'd like to play songs, Liberian traditional songs, and we are going all the way to Nimba County, where today a sister celebrates her birthday, and her name is
Two Piece Records.
Hey, I just said, come to her. My mama heading up to her. I see you.
It's T-Will on the beat.
I'm not going to say that, yeah.
La Mrs. Happy birthday to Catherine Gondola. I'm told today is United Day. La Mr. Good morning and happy birthday to all of you that are following this show this morning. And today is the pre-birthday for
Mistress Berumbolen. I'd like to say happy birthday, madam. And happy birthday to Catherine Gordon. Catherine Goodwa. If you are just joining us, I would like to say welcome. And this is Freedom Radio Liberia. I'm also told that today the president of Liberia got against the armed forces of Liberia in a forward encounter. Hey, Catherine Goodwa. I'm told you are dancing to this one this morning. Happy birthday. And celebrating in a great style. This is the beauty of this show. We play you traditional songs here from across the 15 counties of the country. Let me say happy birthday to Mistress Berumbolen. I'm told tomorrow, February 11, marks your natal day. And this one for Nimba County is done by Elijah Goe.
You can also join us via our TV page or our online page, Freedom Radio Liberia. We'd like to say good morning to all those that are following us this morning. Wherever you're following us this morning, we'd like to say thank you and good morning. Welcome to Freedom News Archive.
The Christian talk. Oliver Dislow. Man of Tea Sigma.
Yeah, for Nimba this morning, dance to this song.
Robin Conti.
And we dedicate a show to Catching Gouda this morning. She's celebrating her birthday in Chicken to Factory Community, Ofi.
Helena Kwan. By Joseph Tantua, who are possibly by yeah. Record. Abu Lasha, where were people? Abu, where people are in here. Sana Moku. Marcos Chidiali. I'm going to copy.
Let's bring the sun down and go strictly to our development this morning as we go through this program. The president of the Civil Servant Workers Association of Liberia, Boba Johnson, during the week called on President Joseph Numa Boakai to appoint qualified and competent public servants into key government positions. Speaking with reporter in Monrovia in an exclusive interview, Boba says civil servant and or public servant or public workers have over the years contributed to the development of the country, but yet to be recognized in terms of appointment into government. According to Boba, civil servant and public workers during the 2023 election play a pivotal role in bringing President Boakai to the presidencies. As such, his appointment should also affect the civil servant or public workers across the nations. This is Boba Johnson speaking, reported in Monrovia over the weekend.
year in, year out, one administration after the other, civil servants have always remained civil servants. For such, they've been sacrificing tremendously, not only civil servants, but workers in the public sector. They have been working tremendously in the interest of their dear country, Liberia, for the development of this country, but they have not been recognized for the work they have been doing. So what we are saying now, even after during the election, civil servants play cardinal role in ensuring that the presidency of Joseph Boakai became a fruition. So we are only asking President Boakai to look in the public sector where you have qualified and competent public sector workers, be it from the teachers, from the health workers, from the general civil servants perspective, employ them as and consider them as assistant ministers, deputy ministers, and even directors and deputy directors into your government. What we want to see is institutional memory. If you have those personnel employed or considered as your officials of government, you're going to observe productivity, maximum productivity, and hands-on the job, because those are people that have been working all along. They have been technicians working, and instead of just bringing new people on board, and you expect the very civil servant or the very public sector workers to come and train them to the job. So just have them placed to a position of trust that they will be able to give you some results.
He's the president of the Civil Servant Workers Association of Liberia, speaking to a reporter during the course of the week. Chinese ambassador to Liberia, Jean Chaoud, has assured sincere and practical cooperations in the relationship between Liberia and China. Ambassador Jean says, like the rest of the Africa-China relationship with Liberia will continue to be built on mutual regarding friendly policies. The Chinese diplomat reaffirmed his country commitment to President Boakai's arrest agenda, which he says aligned with Chinese President Xi Jinping through of his prosperous society across the nations. Yes, Ambassador Xiao speaking with
Liberia inherited China and China was adhering to its African policy of sincerity, strategy, and good faith. China is providing African countries with practical and support to the best of the world. Employing the focus on China-Africa cooperation as practical, China has launched and implemented a series of policies on China-Africa cooperation. Vigorously raising the level of practical cooperation have deployed. Last year, as the China-Africa leaders dialogue co-chaired by President Xi Jinping and President Ramaphosa, Liberia is an important participant in and contribute the focus on China-Africa cooperation. The goal of the Road Initiative and other cooperation activities, and with China is continuously expanding its high-level open up outside of the world.
That's the voice of China Ambassador to Liberia, Yuan Xiao, speaking in Monrovia during the course of the week. Let me play you some music from Bong County, Grand Bassa. This one from Grand Bassa. I'll do this one quickly. This is the Bassa ball with this one, or Dabi. Her name is African Soldier with this one. Poa Waka. Let me say good morning to Roosevelt Johnsons and Dave Shiba. I'm told you guys are following me this morning from all the way Sano County, Greenville City. And this is the beauty of Freedom FM across the nations.
If you have a Grandbassa County or Riverside County, or might give you the half of Rabat International Airport Highway, I'd like to say welcome to Freedom News Archive. And this is your new magazine program to Liberia. If you're just entering the Liberia, we let us welcome. And you are living. We wish you safe traveling marriages on Baga or Bon Voyage. Again, happy birthday to Catherine Goodyear. We dedicate the entire show to you as you celebrate your native day today. We are exactly 5 minutes to 6 o'clock this morning. If you're just joining us, this is Freedom Radio Liberia. And it is Freedom's News Archive, sponsored by Crown Stopper Liberia. Hey, my own friend, brother, his Guardian Gower. I'm told you are following from Grandbassa, particularly Buchanan City. Welcome, this is Freedom Radio, Hulala. This is African Soldier. You are you ask for you ask for Jinsema koidro, imansole pabio, Jinsema koidro, Mare matubeo, Jinsema koidro, Siolele, Siolele, Itachema Jinsema koidro, Mare sema koidro, Naze magaidro, Tempo waga poa, Tempo waga poa, why this one go to all my master boss? Now forget about Bruno Coupe. Come and watch our replica. And now forget about Saint Pray for the same master. And then for the most talk about African Soldier. For 2010, I'm back. Now forget about the man called TK Harris, along with Abu Kanyo. Come on, money, the man you do, no, the money, get the man you do. Oh, yes, the man you do. So, man, you do. Just say, man, you do. So, man, you do. Stand there, oh, Pascal, papa. Come, Lily, a story. I'm told you're watching us. You are watching us from the US of A this morning. Let's say good morning from Liberia. And thank you for joining us this morning from the US of A. You can do the same by joining us. We will recognize you and send you a trade this morning.
jump from me. All I want, suck, suck, suck. Bakuruba, 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 bakuruba. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. What's that going in your mouth? I'm talking about
Miss Kamalu Store.
along with Sangari from Frugostan, the one from the most of our African soldier. I don't want to know. Me don't want to know. My brother, me don't want to know ya. My sister, me don't want to know ya. My brother, me don't want to know ya. You from the where I don't know. You from the Makande, me don't want to know. You from Kande, me don't want to know ya. Yeah, mama, yeah.
We are one Liberians.
Yeah, papa, someone got you.
You are from Nimba County or from Sino County or Bapolu County. We are Liberian. Don't put me aside. All we need is unity to rebuild our nations, our fragile nations. Everybody get your era right. The area of Food on FM is to entertain, inform, and educate. So we are doing both this morning.
Some people got a hero to make their market. Some people got a hero to make food. Your hero is your hero. My hero is my hero. Because my hero, yeah, my hero. 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 Yes, they're going to be show. What about your weird? Because I'm mad at you. I'm saying, go. See your best. Everybody got a hero. Oh God, you know, your hero is your hero. Some people hero to make a market. Some people hero to be up and down in the street. Some people hero to get a sign of it. I got my hero, his music hero. Oh God, I say, now my hero, yeah, now my hero, now my hero, yeah, now my hero, yeah, now my hero, yeah, now my hero, now my hero, yeah, now my hero, now my hero, yeah, now my hero. Yes, I'm telling you today. Time for the man. Bossa, Galera, Volleyball, Galera. Senior Senator, Galera. Representative Chairman,
Hey, Miss Catherine's good one.
oh God, you know. Now my era, oh. Now my era, now my era, yeah. Now my era, now my era, yeah. Now my era, oh. Now my era, yeah. Now my era, now my era, yeah. Now my era.
Since many dances occurred this morning
Road to me, my
and the nation capital of
road to be up and down. Some hero, look at the people. Some people hero to be self-minded. All the people hero to be up and down Broad Street. Now my hero, now my hero, now my hero, now my hero. Some people hero to me JJ Poli. Some people hero to set their market. Some people hero to up and down. Some people hero to go to school. That I hero, that I hero, that I hero. Hey, God. Everybody got a hero here. Look at that Wallace, volleyball. Just go to OJ. OJ guy who no hero. The better. Ah, got so. Ooh la la! Your era is your era. My era is my era. Na era, oh, na era, oh. Some people here to be up and down in the street. Some people here to be continental. That era. She era is to produce music.
and Freeland FM area is to inform you, to educate you, and entertain you. Like I'm doing right now. This is why Freedom Radio is the best radio in Liberia. So we heading straight to Grandier County. Like I said, this show we play all songs from all over the country,
fathers, sons from the 15 counties. We just living from Grand Basses all the way to Grand Jida.
Tout le monde dit pour se plaindre, Seigneur. On oublie en l'air. Les bloués en des voyons. Comme les oubliés pour se plaindre, Seigneur. On oublie en l'air. Les bloués.
Look at that DJ over there. Look at that DJ over there. Look at him digging through his crates. Look.
Let's go, Abualu. That's what you want. Yeah, boy, they go there. That's what you want, more area we are. That's what you want. That's what you want, more son that we are. That's what you want. When I get to you, put you right there.
Hey, they shook by this morning. Good morning and welcome. If you have a green Jida, get up and wake up and dance. Dance to this one. This is a happy birthday songs, right? I'd like to say happy birthday to all those that are celebrating the birthday from Green Jidas County. Including Catherine Gooder, who's from Nimba County. But I'm told you dancing to this one this morning. Happy birthday and celebrating Green Star.
Justin Nure, Luwai, Okwachalo. Walabe Akwachalo, Yedi, no Sada Bamable. Felicia Wow. We throw a grind. My God. Are you coming more? The Philadelphia value. The day I go sign and I put ya there. Baby, so do. Ọkùn àjíǹpé ọ̀sọ̀gbòǹbí ní Philadelphia ló ní wa. Màdéyàdé ẹnu múra dẹ ọ̀sọ̀gbòwẹ̀ o.
R&B, Afro-pop, old school, jazz, melody, you name it. We've got it all on Freedom FM.
Sixteen minutes past 6 o'clock this morning from the city of Monrovia. Let me say happy birthday to Mother Benham Boland and happy birthday to Catherine Guru. This is Elijah Square. And this one say, respect the mother in you. I hope my own friend, brother. Cherry was sick by is in Liberia to interpret this one to me. Miss Catherine Gooder, who's celebrating her birthday this morning, all the way there in Chikizu Factory. Happy birthday and celebrated in Green Star. What's about Mistress Benham Boland? I'm told you'll be celebrating your birthday tomorrow on Forces Day. Why today the armed forces of Liberia are going against the president of Liberia in a day-long football encounter at the BTC barrier right around the Antoine Tottenberg Stadium this morning. I'm told that encounter is around 12 p.m. this afternoon. We are seeing terrible photos on the social media that the artist's AFF wife have blocked the road from the RIA. And they are coming from the RIA or heading to the Rabat International Airport this morning. We have been told that the wife of the armed forces of Liberia has blocked the road. I don't know why. Recently, they've been protesting at the Capitol building, calling on the House of Senate now to confirm the minister destinies for the Ministry of National Defense. But we have been told that he was confirmed late yesterday evening. So this morning, the wife of the AFL have blocked the road. Unconfirmed information are coming in. We're trying to establish contact with our colleagues who's following this protest this morning. If we get somebody from there, we'll call them in to get the actual scene of what unfolding right there. So the Liberian National Police, you can make your way there to calm the situation down this morning.
When your radio sounds better, it's gotta be Freedom 87.9 FM.
Eu sou Astilho.
Mami Kabwe. Olhe no catuamu. Esse né awe daqui mo da mo que esse gongone. Aí aqui a o da mo fi misa. Wa ko de mama ya go pu vike. Wa ki esse dole. Iramo que o que nesse gongone. Kawiramo. Kawiramo. Ya baloe. La chapuela video. Wa binu ke wiye.
So the Liberia National Police got to make your way at the Rabat International Airport highway because I'm told I keep receiving calls from colleagues or people among the women or the wife of the armed forces of Liberia keep calling me, or some people who are traveling along the way. A friend of mine is traveling this morning, but she's not getting her way through. She told me that the entire road is blocked. This is an SOS call.
Richard Vinke.
In 5 minutes, 25 minutes past 6 o'clock this morning in Monrovia. My sister will be coming down on this show. Or we'll be closing the show this morning. But the entire row is being blocked by the wives of the AFL. For why we don't know. But this is an SOS call to the Liberian National Police or the security apparatus to make your way there to calm the situation down, to at least get easy route to people who are traveling or coming to Monrovia. We don't know what was the discussion yesterday before they confirmed the minister designate. But I'm told this too is Liberia. If any our media colleague is there, you can call my number this morning to get the entire pictures of her unfolding at that RI row. Then call 0880 360236. I will put you through to get what unfolding at that RI highway. I'm told the entire road is blocked. And I'm seeing picture evidence from the road. Mama call me son kanui. Masila kalmenu pe konsualesa. Be mi son. Desina blabonu ton papa. Naleta anu la kaye konsualeto. System ineto. Dene epansa. Oh, lena na sabo. Monta alon pe fura. Kamane anu ilo pe. Mami fike. Monta alon. If our media colleague is on that scene or on that scene following the protest, this is getting serious. Mama ya babu
Nobody plays more music. Absolutely nobody.
From Central Monrovia to your stereo. This is Freedom FM.
Mix by mix.
I'm trying my best to get in contact with my colleagues who are following the protest scene there, but it seems to be difficult. Okay, folks. So that be a good thing, that be a good road, or long road must have an end. And the sons will be taken at home. Elijah's Goe. His sister is in the city of Monrovia. That's up as the African Parade by Quincy T. Join us next Saturday on another editions of Freedom Magazine program. But if you are making your way at the RRA, you have to be careful. Even though I'm not there, this is unconfirmed but pictorial evidence have been sent to me. My source in the base of the AFS wife, a grief AFS widow of AFS wife, not widow. Try to connect them on the radio. They are saying no. So the Liberian National Police, if you are there, you got to take it easy with them. This one taking out home hands. The name is Elijah's Goe. See you next Saturday, same time, same station. Bye bye for now.